Now, I was going to, wait till the Huddersfield match. Wait 2 matches, then do another one. Because, it's a heavy part of the season, lots of matches, don't see all of them. We beat Fulham 2-1. Good. We went 1-0 down, came back. Vidra scored, fantastic. Ola John scored again, obviously. But then I thought, hang on a second. We're playing Brighton, the biggest team in the world, if you listen to Brighton fans. And how could I miss the opportunity to show such a massive match against such a massive team? It must be my cup final, really. We are still within... we would like to be higher. We're not terrible. This is the team I'm doing. Nor would like to play more, and it's fair enough, because some of my players have got a bit huffy about not playing. And you think, but you are playing. Hurtado did. He literally played most matches, and you're getting pissy that he's not. Ridiculous. Norwood as well, ridiculous. Williams come back in. They got a little bit rested. They're still doing fine. Paul McShane, do you want to come back in? I think I want Cooper deserves a spot on the bench. Blackman, you probably do need to play, otherwise you will get pissy. Put out top again instead of Vidra. Go with that. I know Vidra scored, but he wasn't very good. Beta had a nightmare in the last match, but it was just one match, and he did give away their goal, a throw-in, which was really Hector's fault, if anybody's fault, really. He just threw the ball to Hector. Hector missed it, rolled straight to Dembele, who just first time shot back of the net. For the fans, let's go. Let's keep this run going. Well, let's start a run. Is one win? That's not really a run, is it? One game. You don't consider one game a run. It's a mini run. Now we do need a run. Two games is a run. Fortunately, I don't have a player with the surname Gray, because they seem to be scoring a lot today. And all the goalkeepers seem to be wearing long trousers, and it looks ridiculous. Stevens to Loa, back to Baram Kayal, to Ballardo, don't know who he is. Out wide to Loa. 2 men on him, but he has a shot. I mean, that's fairly ambitious from there, I'd say. Blackman offside. Oh, Nick, get onside, mate. Naki Wells scored for Huddersfield. Kel Surprise, Marco Matthias to score for Sheffield Wednesday. Toma Hemed was offside. Bobby Zamora's not playing. Not even on the bench. Must be injured. That's actually quite a loss for them. Right, we got the ball. Williams uses Norwood to Piers-on. Tackled by Dunk. March with the ball. Well covered by Gunter. Oh, I thought you were going to lose it there. That's not a great... Oh, it is a... Okay, Al-Habsi, great pass. Piers-on. You kept it, you have. Can you use Hurtado? No, you've gone back to Norwood. Norwood, find a ball. Thread it through. You know you want to. Out wide to Ubita. Ubita to Ola John. Cross, don't shoot. Blackman can't miss from there. 1-0 against the biggest team in the world. Do we go above them? We do. Up to 23 points. 7th. Goal difference off the playoffs. We also had a bit of a player revolt during the previous thing. Danny Williams was leader of this player revolt. We were doing really badly. It's terrible. I said you've all got something to blame. We're all to blame for this. We win the match, and I'm happy now. Fickle players. A bit ridiculous to think that, it wasn't great, but not terrible. It's not worthy of a revolt. But the revolt stopped because we won a match. Now winning another one. 3 points off second. I mean, this is still on. 7 points off QPR still. Can't get any closer than that. Calderon to Kayal to Calderon to March to Ballardo to Hemed. Good save by Al-Habsi. Something I didn't say very often. March with the corner. We've been working on our defending from set pieces after the Rotherham match where we conceded from 2, so we've been very, 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 very working very, very hard on that. Tell the teams it's for the fans. No, I'm going to go, I'm happy. Keep it up. Because it's been solid enough. Ballardo, well done, Abita. Bit of a dodgy direction to head it, but Williams was covering. They've got a throw. Back to Kayal. To Loa. Great save, Al-Habsi. Great save. Poor defending. No one was on Kayal there. They have a corner, Stevens, and it is taken by Hubsey. Oh, well done, Ali. Yeah, you got 7.4. You've done very well this match. Playing against your former team. Apparently. Well, must have played for everyone. I don't remember him playing for Brighton. I remember him playing for Wigan. A lot. Forever. I didn't realise he'd been at Brighton. Never mind. Who needs to come off? Pierson's looking knackered as ever. Does have a bit of an issue with that. Who can play in that position up on the bench? Hal can. Hal wants to play. I seem to remember in previous football managers, Hal's actually been quite good in that position. So I'm okay with that. Other than that, we'll go with everything else okay. I mean, Hal wants to play, but I did say that Ola John has been outstanding, so you have to wait. And he took it okay. He said, fine. As long as you got a reason, I'm okay with that. And he has been injured. So he just hasn't managed to fight his way back into the team, coming back from injury. Nick Blackman scored. Ola John's been good. Tardo's at 74. Norwood's at 71. We might want Quinn in there because we're winning. If we were losing, I'd put Fernandez in. Tommy Smith scored for Huddersfield. Not that Tommy Smith, the other Tommy Smith. Darren Murphy scored for Tommy Smith at Ipswich against Cardiff. Cardiff are really bad. They're bottom. Yeah, they are bottom. With MK Dons and Preston. Forest, Middlesbrough jumping up a little bit. Forest, Middlesbrough, Blackburn, Sheffield Wednesday, all teams doing fairly well this season, are they not? Where are we? We are still sitting in 8th. And that's it. 1-0. It's not exciting, but it's acceptable. We are going to go with, well done. Good win. I'm happy. Yeah, solid. Well done, Ola John. You've been outstanding this season. Oh, Bolton play in a triangle. The Christmas tree formation. Not a bad formation. I quite like the 4-3-2-1. Mainly because it's, counting down. I like that. We are playing Bolton. Bolton are down in 17th. We are in 3rd. We have had a cracking run. Cracking. Oh, yeah, cracking. We won 6 of the last 7. Somehow, out of nowhere. And I'm not saying it's mainly down to the fact Paul McShane's been out. But Paul McShane did get sent off early on in the Middlesbrough match. And we've only lost 1 since then. So he might not get straight back into the team. We're in 3rd. As I said, only 3 points off the top. Hull are now top. QPR onto free fall, which is nice. Always nice to see the fake hoops free fall a bit. We're playing Bolton at home. Let's go for it. What can we do? Well, Michael Hector isn't actually fit. Oh, so we're going to play Cooper. And my Hector's obviously just flown back from somewhere. You are right, you're left. That's where you want to be. Yes, that is all fine. I think it's looking like I might have to play Williams. Williams was suspended for the last match. 2 yellow cards. And Norwood might be struggling as well. So it means Fernandez. Ooh, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Then this one, Hurtado, Nordquella, Ola John, Orlando Sarr. All looks good to me. I would probably like Stephen Quinn in there. And do I want... So I'm leaving me Hal on the bench. And I don't... Oh, well, Norwood just can't play anyway. There we go. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Solid. Let's see what we can do. See if we can break into the top 2. QPR are playing Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough are doing really badly still. As are Forest. It's great, isn't it? Going on 4-3-2-1. Jay Spearing, Ryan Ledson, Zach Clough, Dan, Dean Moxey, Ben Amos, Dorian David, Emil Heskey, Max Clayton, Sammy Amiobi. Was that Shoulder Amiobi or Sammy? We'll see. They got some players. It's Shoulder Amiobi. They have some players. It is amazing that they are doing so badly. It really is. Nordquella to Ferdinand. Anton Ferdinand out to Paulo Hurtado, who is being fouled by Dean Moxey. It's a nice start. Who looks like he cast in bronze. That didn't look like a real picture of a person. That looked like a... Oh, God. Looked like some sort of statue. Al Habsi just wandering forwards. Big kick. Can Hurtado win the ball in the air? Of course he can't. But Williams has it. Williams, midfield dynamo to Fernandez, who has a very good pass completion, and that's one more. Ola John is fouled by Dorian DeVitt. That is very poor, and Jordan Abita will take the penalty. Will he? Really? Okay, fine. I've set my penalties up. It must be the right choice. Seems quite low down with the pecking order, but he scored, so it doesn't matter. And that is straight away pretty good. Who's their captain? Jay Spear in the captain. Yeah, makes sense. So now 1 point off the top. My goal difference, however, is a bit shit compared to the rest. Losing 4-1 for like Rotherham probably doesn't help that. Big losses. And we're not really, despite the fact we're winning lots of matches, I wouldn't say we've been playing well. Sprained wrist. Yeah, it should be able to carry on. Might affect him in other ways, but that's why Hull are now winning. Yeah, we haven't really won big or had like amazing matches. We've just been winning, which is, I suppose, good enough. I'm not complaining. But we can... Yeah, so that's why our goal difference has gone up. But if we keep winning, just chipping away. You were 7 points off the top at 1 point, now we're just 3. That's an improvement. Zach Clough into Dans to Meadow. It's out wide to Pisano. Oh, it's a good ball to Zach Clough. It's a good goal. Poor defending, I'd say. But, yeah, okay, that's a good goal. A little bit disappointed by that defending. Where'd he come from? Who wasn't tracking him? Can't really see from there. Oh, Gunter or Ferdinand. Slipped in between there. Not great. Okay, Saar, Nordkveller. Out to John. Nordkveller actually was man of the match in the last match, so that's why he's kept his place. You can't really drop someone who's got one man of the match, can you? Into Nordkveller, who had scored. So he's, not bad really. He's maybe it just took his time. Took his time to kind of work out what he's doing, to gel with the team. Maybe that's what happened with all of them, is they just gelled all of a sudden. Because it is a fairly new team. If you look at the players, Saar, Ola John, Nordkveller, Hurtado, Fernandez, they're all Al-Habsi, Anton Ferdinand really, because last season he was injured for the most of it. They're all pretty much new players, so maybe they've not been great in that sense. Interesting that Jake Cooper seems to have taken the blame for the goal. Whereas I'd say it was Gunter and Ferdinand's fault. Mark Davis. Ooh. Oh yeah, he's always been at Bolton, hasn't he? Surprised he hasn't moved on. I thought he was going to be better than he was. A very attacking bench with Dobby, Clayton, Amiobi and Heskey. What did help in one of them, I can't remember which one it was. One of the matches off screen. The opposition had an 18-year-old right back who was shit and knackered. And I felt really bad, but we just tore him a new one. Clough with ball in, Mark Davis, straight to Al-Habsi. So he's obviously straight away, concentrate. Focus on the right wing, because their left back is terrible. And it was just really embarrassing for him. Took him to pieces. Meadow, Clough, out wide to Pisano. Stop the cross, you didn't stop the cross, but Cooper got there to... Dans, that's the goal. Fuck me. That's poor. That is poor. That might be Cooper's fault. 2-2. Come on, team. We're better than this. We need to be winning. Whose fault was it? Yeah, it's Cooper's fault. That's poor, and then he didn't really... He kind of blocked in a weird angle. He blocked him passing that coming down here rather than the shot. But from that distance, he's always going to shoot. So I'd say that was a poor decision. Assertive. I'm far from pleased. I mean, seriously. Bolton are doing shit. We should be winning this. And we're losing ground. At least we're not losing. Every cloud. David. 2. Jay Spearing. 2. Ledson. 2. Clough. This is too easy. Dan's. And that's in. Because the keeper just stopped. Trickled over. Jordan Abita. What the hell was that defending? It was just pass, move, pass. Like pass. Right, one more. One touch. Another one. Lovely. And then, oh, that's so frustrating. And then it's still not in. Now it's in. Could have got there. So we fucked up here. Big time. Round to 4th. Changes. Changes. Right, what we still need to do is put Blackman on for Hurtado, because Hurtado is a bit knackered, because he's strained his wrist. And Blackman scored a few goals. I'm quite happy bringing him on. I'm not worried about it. Orlando Sarr hasn't managed to do much. Might want to bring Vidra on. He might go attacking. Nordfeld's got yellow card, that's fine. Come on, team, we're better than this. Yeah. Vidra. And then Pearson. Maybe Hal for John. Possibly Danny Williams has got a yellow card. What a surprise. He's got a yellow card in pretty much every match he's played. Pisano offside. Come on now. Only had 4 shots. They've had more. It's not been good, has it? Another yellow card. I mean, we were unlucky with the own goal, but still. Dobby on. Zach Clough offside. Come on now. Do something. I'm getting frustrated with you now. Pearson. Gone for it. Just do something. Anything. We got 15 minutes left. Let's get a draw. We're still in third, but they've been able to bring Heskey on. It's over. Heskey's on. He's going to score a hat-trick in the last 10 minutes. We might get a highlight in these last 10 minutes. You never know. Not looking likely though, is it? 83 minutes. Come on. Yellow card for Jay Spearing. That's not a surprise. He's no stranger to a yellow card, much like Danny Williams. Vidros. Okay, now we have a highlight. Now, can we win it? Yes, we can. Can we keep it? Yes. Ola John. Back to Cooper. Cooper plays it out to Blackman. That's good. Blackman. Gunter on the overlap. Oh, you fucked up. You've lost it to Heskey, who hasn't fallen over, who's managed to find Clough. No, Gunter got there. Well done. Ooh, Al Habsi to Cooper. Not sure about that. Abita to John. Inside to Pearson. And that's a poor waste of a ball from Pearson. Shouldn't have brought him on. Should have kept. Now Williams has got himself fucking sent off because you're a dick. That was me thinking the highlight was good. It was going to be good. Turns out it wasn't. You'll have to drop back. For the last few minutes, this has been pretty bad. There's still a chance. Inside to Mido. Oh, Pearson. That's good. It's found Vidra. That's very good. Can someone get up to him? He's a bit alone. Blackman. Gunter. Gunter can't score. Yes, he can, Chris Gunter. Oh, first goal of the season, Chris Gunter. He didn't score. First ever goal for Reading, in fact. Really? I think he might have scored in a friendly. Maybe I'm thinking that. Or no, there's times where he maybe should have scored but hasn't. Still took him 2 bites of the cherry there. I mean, I'm not happy with the draw, but yeah, it's better than losing, considering the position we're in. Oh dear. Should I have gone back to not being really attacking? Because there's still opportunity. Oh, Abita, well done. John, get there first. John, get there. No, Mido. No. Oh, that's too easy, Dobby. Oh, Dobby. Dobby. You need to magic that in from somewhere. But you didn't. Ha. Funny name, Stephen Dobby. Didn't realise he's still playing. He must be quite old. You know, at this level, he is. Yeah, it's only 32. Blackman to Gunter on the overlap again. No. We found Pisano. Who's found Heskey. He's playing in midfield. It's different. Gunter's quick enough. Yeah, well done, Chris. Had a great match. Vidra is isolated, but it's going to happen because we don't have 10 men. So this is inevitable. We've actually have dropped down, but 4 points off the top. The draw, whilst bad, is not the end of the world. Ball to John. John out wide to Abito. He's still. Oh, I thought we were going to get that one final chance, but it wasn't to be. Yeah, unlucky. I think unlucky is the right way to go here. Ola John again, outstanding. So he dropped down to there. So 4 points off the top. That's okay. It's not a loss. Team is one of the most proficient tackling outfits. Who win tackles means we win the ball back. So entertained, stressful, had everything, didn't it? I'm sure the neutrals enjoyed it. Chris Gunter was saved with his side. Dramatic late equaliser. We deserve to get something out of the game, so I'm delighted. Fantastic strike. No, I can't think of any better than that. Must have been proud following responsive teams to the dismissal. They showed tremendous spirit to achieve that result. A lot of teams would have folded, but we are made of sterner stuff. Poor result for you, and I'm sure you're already aware that Bristol City have won today. How significant could today be coming the end of the season? It's not significant, really. I was hoping to hang on until half time, but we couldn't. Williams are bound for a match. You're going to get a warning. It's only a 2 yellow card job, and it's your first red. Shabola is doing stuff. John impresses. Williams accepts his warning. Nottingham Forest away coming up. See, now I can't remember if I did the Forest match or the Bolton match. Can't remember. I think it might have been the Bolton match. So I am doing a QPR match, and they're top. So, maybe we should do it. We lost against Forest. We drew against Bolton. Things have gone downhill after that good bit of form. So we'll see if we can pick it back up again, which is really frustrating. I don't know what happened. It just fell off the top of a cliff. We are still, there or thereabouts. 5 points off the top. QPR and Hull. We've got Hull coming up soon as well, which is not ideal. Stephen Quinn is out because he got sent off. Fantastic. Had 2 red cards in a row. Not particularly helpful. And both the same player as well. I just had to or same position. Norwood are all okay fitness-wise. Yes. Do you want to make any other changes? Do you want to play Vidger instead of... Oh, Vidger's actually scored more than Sarr. He scored 3. Piazon has scored 3 as well. Probably want him on the bench instead of McCleary. Yeah. Jonathan Bond in goal. Made 1 appearance, didn't concede. Yeah, I made the change. Because Al Habsy, I think he was at fault for both the Forest goals. So, he's off. Bond in. We're up to 4th. Short out, Shane out. No comment, because he's shit. In real statement about attention to the game, chat from first whistle. Yes, we are looking to play with a bit of a swagger. Applied voice. Favourites, are we? Calm. So we can do. Nordic Fellas had a good match. Good game last. Was it the last match he had a good game? Or the match before? We had a good game at some point, so he's in. And that's nice. Ooh. Come on. Do something. Anything? Obita to Nordic Fella. Sandro is gonna... Oh, not booked. We get a free kick. Nothing happened from it. Hydro players trying to play short passing. I think we are. Eagle Eye Cherry with the... it hit the... Oh, fuck. Carl Henry. Sharon Cherry. Sharon Intef Sheffren. Cherry. A lovely name. Got Angela and Sharon playing for them. Gabrielle Angela. I imagine it's Angela, not Angela. Bit like Merkel. We're losing here, aren't we? This is not good. This is not good at all. Tom Lawrence has scored for Blackburn. Okay, let's get a goal. Abita in, Hector. Stop hitting the goalkeepers. Just constantly hitting the goalkeepers. Hurtado. Williams. Do something. Don't just lose it then. Gunter, you may want to run a little bit faster than that. It looks like you're walking in syrup. Okay, you've got there now. You've had more of the ball. We've had much more of the ball. We've had more shots on target. Yet, we're losing. And we dropped down to 7th. We're out of the playoffs due to Burnley, and Brighton. So now 6th, back up to 5th. I know Brighton are already ahead of us. Disappointing. I want to be ahead of Brighton. Fulham beating Forest. Charlie Austin's offside. Simon Church has scored for MK Dons. That's a bit of a shock. Assertive. Come on. Just do something different. Look like you want to score a goal. Fur to Henry. back to Hill. That Clint Hill still, he must be like 82. He's 37. Gosh, that's quite old. Cherry to Sandro. Sharon to Sandra to Gunter to Nordkveller. Oh, that was that from the kickoff? Yeah, it didn't go anywhere. Come on. Changes. Norwood looking a bit knackered. Might have to bring Fernandez on. Polkonjeski with the kick. And it's... Okay. Ola John, don't just hoof it clear. Okay. Saar, that's good. That's wonderful. Hurtado. And is that another... Oh, that's a lovely ball to John. This is really good. Like, many long crossfield passes. John to Orlando Saar. Oh, Orlando Saar, you've scored a goal. Finally, and it wasn't offside. Whew. That was an amazing goal. The passes and the build-up were fantastic. It was like long crossfield pass, well, another long crossfield pass. And then a nice little dink into the box. That was just beautiful. On level terms, can we not concede straight away? Would be very nice, please. Please? Please? Well done, Ferdinand. Well done, Nordkveller. Okay, Gunter. You got players in the middle, or you can go to Nordkveller. That's fine. Hurtado. That's a red card for Paul Konjeski. Goodbye, Paul. Now they've had someone sent off. See, me having players sent off before now, and now they've had someone. Now they are top. Do I go for it, or do I just keep plugging on and say that we guess they're not going to be able to score so well? Grant Hall, are you any good? You're 24. Yeah, you're pretty good. There's no point in targeting you. Who was it? It was, yeah, a little bit, but I reckon Pierzon and Fernandez, just to see if we can get some legs in there and try and find a win. Pierzon's been scoring goals. Fernandez is good passing. Keep the ball is what we want to do against a team who are down to 10 men. I'm really wary of going attacking. Williams get a yellow card, that's a surprise. And finally, one more sub. Do we want... Blackman's been scoring goals. So Hurtado off, Blackman on. And Orlando Saar seems to play the whole match. I'm not sure when the last time I managed to keep a striker on for the whole match without them being shit and having to be subbed and to be replaced with somebody equally shit. We've still got 10 minutes left. A draw is not bad against the top team. I will say that. But against 10 men, come on, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, well, 3 actually, 2. Okay. That's okay. A draw against the top team is not to be sniffed at. Oh, if that had gone in. Somebody shoot. Somebody... Oh, fuck me. Seriously, team. What? How am I so bad at finishing here? How? Why? It's not just my strikers, it's my defenders, it's my... Everybody is just bad at finishing. How did we not win that in that last minute? Unlucky. Yeah, that... Seriously, team. It's angry. Frustrating. Still 5th. That's okay. Still 5 points off the top. Oh, scoring streak. Is that 5 in a row? Your players have real goal eye for goal at the moment. It's been a long time since they failed to find the net in a game. With goal scoring potential team, with confident of winning every game, apart from they can't finish for shit. I'd love to have him on a permanent basis. Doubt I can. Do they? Yeah, I do not get along with Neil Warnock. Old Colin. Do not like him. Yeah, is it 5 in a row? Oh, no, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. When's the next one? Is it 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to Sheffield Wednesday. Not sure we'll be able to do that, but we'll give it a go.